You gonna make sure you get that work day in though. Y'all hosts could have let me know way before I could have went home. I could have got this some other shit. Had some other shit going on.
What the f***?
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Jay. Welcome to the third installment of What the Fuck with Jay. This time we're reporting from Seattle. I was here for Unreal Fest, but that's not why we're here. So back to the show. So last May, I got laid off. It's crazy because one, I've never been laid off before. Two, it is so violating because you then see how disposable you are to a company. So that was pretty crazy. And then the third thing is it is so cutthroat, hopping into Google Chat, WebEx, Zoom, whatever, to what you think would be a normal meeting. And then all of a sudden HR's ass hops on the call talking about we going over your severance and you leaving. Whoa. And then what really be pissing me off is that they gonna wait till the whole day. You gonna make sure you get that work day in though. Y'all hosts could have let me know way before I could have went home. I could have got this some other shit, had some other shit going on. So yeah, I got y'all tea. Don't worry about it. I feel like looking back now, God was really preparing me for this experience, because I think about like if I wasn't taking care of myself physically and I was drinking, who knows where I would have been or gone, or where this could have sent me, because there was also things going on within that equation that I will get to at later episodes. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is my first time really saying it out loud. And like I said, it's not that I'm ashamed, because I'm a firm believer of like, you're not your job, right? Like you getting laid off isn't indicative to your work ethic, who you are as a person, what you bring to a company. But I really just wanted to focus on what the next chapter of my life would be. I viewed it as an opportunity for me to fully step into my passion and not just work a job. Thankfully, like I said, I did have a severance package, and I also had an emergency fund that really allowed me to just not have to stress about bills and finances. That's the biggest thing that, you know, obviously your brain goes to, like, whoa, I don't have this stream of income. So what's gonna happen now? But that's why I can't stress enough the importance of saving. I think a little piece of me always was like, you just never know. Right, so it's like I'm big on saving and being financially literate, but applying for jobs, because what the is that whole experience after and feeling after? It's like I'm applying to these jobs that there's an influx of ghost jobs and fake jobs. People are trying to scam you, and then there's some jobs that you don't even hear back from after you start an interview process. There are at least two companies that I distinctively remember interviewing for, and they just never said anything after. And truthfully, that's not the company that I would want to work for anyway, if y'all don't have the decorum to let someone know that you're moving on to other candidates, especially if I'm carving out time to show up for this. Interviews go both ways, Pookie. So yeah, I'm taking out my time, and that just goes to show you're not valuing it. So see ya. After that, I just realized I have so much free time on my hands now, and you lose track of days, you sleep more, you're constantly getting rejection emails. You have to go through the feeling of, am I ever gonna find a job? Like, we're literally in a recession. Like, this is going to be a difficult feat. And it's just like, you know, you go on LinkedIn and you apply for a job, and it literally says over 100 or something like that, but like that could translate to thousands of people applying to a job, and you're just like, where do I sit in that? And then you start thinking like, damn, is my resume good enough? Is my portfolio good enough? I reworked my resume 3-4 times. I've used ChatGPT. You really got to know somebody at this point to get a job, which is crazy, because not only that, you also have to go through and make sure the job actually aligns with you as a person, right? What does paid time off look like? What does bonuses look like? What is the company culture? What is the actual job? It was a lot to think about. And we're in a recession. But, you know, people call me delusional or toxic positivity, but I did have this time that I could use for myself, because a job takes up your day, which is crazy. That's the one thing that I realized as well. It's like, if you make a schedule for your day, just that are you specific, you're like, damn, it's about to be 5, and I'm just now getting done doing things that make me function as a human. Like, and a job is eating up 85% of that in a day. So yeah, it's wild. you know, when you have that free time, and it's just like, what are you going to do with it? So, and, you know, there were days where it was hard to get out of the bed, or, you know, I would wake up and the thing that I would see is a rejection email. It's a very, I would want to say it's demeaning in a way. But yeah, to all my laid off girlies and the people that are currently looking for a job, I am here to remind you that something better is coming. Your job does not define you, and you don't need to be ashamed about losing a job. It's just a job, and you can get another one. But you're also not alone. There are hundreds of thousands of people that are going through the exact same situation that you're going through right now. And ultimately, it's just the impact of what the job market is right now. And then secondly, all this shit is made up. Everything that we're experiencing, everything that we're doing is made up. Explain to me why I gotta pay every year to renew my tag on my license plate. Why do I have to do that? Right, exactly. So do whatever you have to do to find your next opportunity. You have to keep showing up for yourself. So, bye guys.